It's dystopian. Like the
Yes.
whole crowd is just like this.
And they're performing,
I'm like, that's Madonna.
performing Vogue
I know.
with Sabrina. And everyone's like, always what we say with this is like, if you want to talk shit about us in your Reddit threads to make you feel better, at least get your facts right. Like,
Exactly.
I'm all for, like, if you're bitching about something that I did or I said and it's like,
Make sure it's factual.
make sure it's factual.
Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning, Brittney. And what a glorious day it is today.
It is. You know what? I feel like we're getting like good weather for this time of year.
Uh-huh.
Like, I feel like by now it's usually way colder.
Yeah.
But that's probably not a good thing, right? Like global warming.
Moving on. Wrapping up, next combo.
But I feel like the weather's nice, given that it's April. You know, it's my birthday in a week.
Yes, I
And-
better not forget.
You better not. And we get a new public holiday
Oh, what? Why?
because Anzac Day is falling on a Saturday this year.
Okay.
And so,
So
they've
that pushes to Monday.
Yeah, they've pushed it to be a public holiday on the Monday. So I'm
what are you
like,
doing for your birthday?
nothing.
Oh. Would you want to do something? I'm very busy though.
Yeah, you're planning for your tour, so maybe not. Although I will say, I'm excited to turn 33. I feel like 33 is a really nice sounding age.
Yeah.
33.
I know, 31, 32.
33.
Yeah, not
nice.
a vibe, but then 33. Nice.
But yep, just so no one forgets, next Monday is my birthday.
Mm-hmm. And so is that a public holiday?
Yeah.
Okay. Lock it in.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We're not recording, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever you want.
I'll plan a big surprise for you then.
Okay, you've got 1 week to plan a big
Scrollers,
surprise party.
everyone down to Hotel Jesmond. 6:00 Monday night. Hopefully they've got a meat raffle or something.
Oh, that
on.
would be iconic. I would love to just go to the pub for my birthday, honestly.
Yeah, nice.
I did think of like I should do something, but then, you know, we just kind of threw like Australia's biggest party.
Fayt
So,
Estate.
yeah.
Which it's been so long since we've recorded that we haven't done a bit of a debrief on that.
Yeah, so it's been like a week since Fayt Estate. Feels like,
Oh my God, it feels like a month.
I know, it's only been a week. It was not this weekend gone, just last weekend. So I feel like it's not too far gone that we can still talk about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw, I think it was on Outspoken podcast just a couple of days ago. They talked about it and were talking about like the negative comments. And then did you see Lucy Jackson did a video doing a big rant about it?
Yeah.
So it's like picked up again, the conversation, like in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
And I love Lucy Jackson. Like, did you see the video? She's like, I'm just done. I just don't give a fuck anymore. And she's so right. And I'm kind of the same as her. For context, if anyone doesn't know, there were like people commenting online and there was a few Reddit threads made.
Yeah,
that-
because Aussie TikTok snark is back with a part 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So I think I saw 1 or 2 Reddit threads as I was scrolling and just people like saying they don't like the event and that, you know, it was misleading that our customers didn't stay at the Fayt Estate house, which I'm also just like, get a fucking life. Like, go back and watch my giveaway video. I say win 2 double passes to Fayt Estate and 2 nights accommodation
On the Gold
Coast.
Coast. Yeah.
I didn't say at the Fayt Estate house.
Yeah.
So like, again, I say this all the time. I'm all for people getting called out on social media. If I'd done some big, massive, misleading giveaway and like said, yeah, you'll stay at the Fayt Estate house and then I changed it and put them somewhere else, sure. But don't call me out on something that was very well thought out and planned.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
And that's like always what we say with this is like, if you want to talk shit about us in your Reddit threads to make you feel better, at least get your facts right. Like,
Exactly.
I'm all for like, if you're bitching about something that I did or I said and it's like,
Make sure it's factual.
make sure it's factual. I had a peruse of the internet myself when it came to Fayt Estate, more so to see if I was mentioned, which not as often, but that's fine. But, you know, I was just reading through what people were saying and I was like, you're dumb. Like, you're so dumb. Like, one person's comment was like, I don't understand. None of these influencers invited have ever worn Fayt before and now
Yes, they
they're
have.
all there, which, yeah, a lot of them
A lot of the influencers that were there are in our community. I also saw someone say, I've never even seen any of these influencers before. Exactly. That's the whole point. We don't want to do like the influencer event that everyone gets pissed off at where it's the same 5 girls that all look the same. We wanted to highlight new creators, and that was one of the things that I loved seeing the most with people going, oh my God, I found so many cool new people to follow.
Yeah.
That was the whole fucking point.
And, you know, you've also made this point, but one point that I want to speak on is the fact that, you know, you've said now you've made videos being like, it just seems like you can't win. But let's look at the most recent influencer event, the Road event, where everyone was complaining like not enough diversity. Everyone's the same size. They're all white and boring. And then you get an event where arguably has like the most diversity I've seen at an influencer event in my over a decade of going to influencer events. Like there was more diversity at Fayt Estate than some of the Mardi Gras events that I've been to. You know what I mean? And so you had everyone from all walks of life, all backgrounds, all sizes, genders. I mean, you hit everything. Hit the nail on the head in terms of having straight size people, plus size people, diverse people of colour. You had a sex worker, Blue-Eyed Kayla Jade, first ever influencer event she'd ever been to.
I know, and isn't that amazing?
Transgender people were there, queer people, fucking idiots like me. You know, you had like everyone. And I honestly went into that event going, how could anyone have anything bad to say about this? Yet here we are.
I know, but that's the thing. And like Lucy Jackson was saying, if you want to go see it, by the way, her video's up on her TikTok and I also stitched it on the weekend with my own response. Like she said, like you just can't win.
Yeah.
And so like that's where I'm at moving forward with this. Like I can try to tick every box and try to pull off something, you know, that is different and like trying my best. And people will still be like, nah, it's not enough.
Yeah.
So I just like don't even care.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing what I'm doing for the people that want to support it.
Yeah.
People don't have to support what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing with the internet too. It's like these people that are like, this isn't good enough, X, Y, Z. Like I saw a Reddit comment saying there's not enough diversity and I'm like, for fuck's sake, how much harder can I try?
But as we spoke about a couple of weeks ago, are they just not being served the diverse people that were there because that's the system they've set up on their social media?
Exactly right. And
because
I saw another
how could you miss it, doll?
I saw another person say there wasn't enough people there. And I'm like, it's that fussy that people are going to commentate on like there not being enough guests. There was about 70 and like we chose to have that amount. Like we definitely could have had more, but like when you have a wedding or a party or whatever, you can pick how many people come.
Yeah.
So this was our first time doing something.
It's just so funny because genuinely every single comment of negativity surrounding this, I've been like, because there was negativity beforehand.
Yeah.
But they all got that wrong because they
hadn't seen it yet.
They hadn't seen it yet. So I was like, just wait. Like, hang on a second. And then after the fact, I'm going, no, but you've got that wrong. Like, genuinely, there's been not one piece of criticism that I've seen, and I've tried to dig for it.
Yeah.
That is actually validated and correct.
Yeah, and like call me out on something.
Yeah.
And if it's valid, I'll be like, yep, next time we'll absolutely do that.
Yeah.
But just whinging for the sake of whinging, I'm just like, I don't even care at this point.
Yeah. And all of the customers who actually won to go, like,
they were amazing.
They were blown away with the amount. I've seen their now videos.
Yep.
One of the girls who was invited, she literally made it. Well, she probably already had the TikTok, but it's her first ever video being like, I'm going to show. She said in the start of the video, like, oh, I'm going to make this to show my family and friends. But it came up on my For You page, like, showing all the products.
They were all so nice.
Stoked.
They were like, because I spoke to the customers like when they got there on the Saturday, and just to let everyone know, they travelled on the bus with all the other influencers. There was no exclusion there. And when they arrived, I said hello to everyone that arrived, and I said to them, so sorry about the comments online, because some people had been commenting negatively on their videos, which I'm like, that's just a whole other level of low. Like imagine winning a competition and some random person is commenting like, this is shit. And like you've just won a free fucking competition, 2 nights getaway and going to an event. Like fuck off. And they were so down to earth and they're like, oh, we don't give a fuck. They're just jealous that they're not here. And I was like, oh, that's the best attitude to have.
Yeah.
And they were like, we love the accommodation. It's literally on the beach.
Yeah.
I wish we were staying at that hotel instead, Matt. You should have seen our
Honestly,
sleeping
can
arrangements.
I say as well, I did not stay at Fayt Estate either.
Neither.
I was slumming it with Brittney in this gorgeous house in this like jungle rainforest vibe. I mean, few too many spiders and
There was
bugs
lots
for
of
me.
spiders. The beds were rock hard.
it
But
was-
you do what you do.
It was gorgeous. And that meant like you made decisions like that to include more people. Like you said to me, if you stay with me, I can invite one more person to the house.
Exactly.
We can have one more person have a good experience. And
Yeah.
I am very charitable.
Yes.
And I'm such a good human being with an amazing, amazing heart and real good soul.
Yes.
So I took it upon myself to say, sure, I won't stay in the luxury
Exactly right.
accommodation. I'll go to the slightly less luxury accommodation with you.
But we had fun there.
Oh, it was so good because I could switch off as well. You know what I mean?
I think like I just want us, I guess, to do a bit of a recap on like Fayt Estate as a whole, but I feel like we could talk about it for hours. But also I want to say, I think like one of the funnest parts was the debriefs when we got back to our staff accommodation, like sitting on the back deck having a wine and just debriefing. Oh, we have two of the most unhinged photos of one of you and one of me. Do you reckon we'll put it in the scrollers, Jack?
Because I put it on my close friends and so many of my friends were like, what the fuck? So you look so fucked in that photo that one of my friends messaged me and goes, oh my God, has Brittney been wearing a wig this whole time? Because your hair looked so fucked up that he genuinely was like, oh my God, I didn't realize she wore wigs. And I was like,
No, I had extensions.
no, babe, that's a real hair, babe.
Oh my God.
She just looks a mess. But, you know, here at High Scrollers, we talk about everything trending viral, going viral, all the rest of it. And I must say, in all my time on social media, I have never seen anything like what we saw from Fayt Estate on the internet.
Me neither, Matt.
It was mind-blowing.
I knew that it would like get a lot of attention because everyone was coming and they'd be posting. But the way that Fayt Estate took over, I feel like it took over the whole Australian FYP.
Yeah.
Like I even had people, like guys that I know, being like, my whole feed is Fayt Estate, like hitting audiences that are like not our target audience.
So let me talk about this for a second because this is what I actually find so interesting and this is what I picked up on. So let's talk pre-event. Obviously you had like your videos going out, then you had people making videos to win their way there. You had influencers making videos saying, I'm going to Fayt Estate, help me pick an outfit, help me pick accessories.
Yes.
Come with me to Fayt Estate. I'm vlogging on my way to Fayt Estate. Think of any other time there's ever been an event ever, a PR event ever,
And
where
mind you, this was
influencers
just an
have,
event, like one day.
like obviously some people do a Get Ready With Me that gets posted that night, but we're seeing videos 2 weeks out of people making vlogs, going shopping for Fayt event, etc. Obviously then when you're there, you have all the content going on, but then you also have people who aren't going to Fayt Estate making videos saying how much they are jealous of everyone going to Fayt Estate. You've got creators who weren't invited to Fayt Estate saying, sad I missed out.
Which was the biggest compliment ever.
And then you've got people in like marketing making videos about all the videos going viral pre-event. Then you've got people just wanting the discourse of hating on the event as well. You've got people making videos like that. Then you've got people 2 weeks after the event or a week after the event, like Lucy Jackson, making videos about that. You've got exposure on podcasts. I mean, what more could you want this to call this anything but a success? And I would say one of the biggest successes of a PR event in influencer history. Sorry, I'll claim that.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
It's crazy.
Like I was saying to AJ, like I reckon like people will study this when they do marketing.
Surely.
Because they already do. Like I get emails all the time, people saying they're doing like case studies on Fayt when they're doing uni or they're doing a course in social media. I think Fayt Estate will be something that will be studied. And how cool is that? I just got some stats up for you because we worked with Hive HQ. Shout out to those girlies. They were the ones that worked with us to bring this whole event to life, like the Fayt team and the Hive girls. So this was on the 16th of April, so like 4 days ago now. And obviously it's hard for us to track the reach because people are still posting about it and we're getting news articles and stuff. But the combined media reach and social media reach is 37 million.
Whoa. But how have they determined that? By the hashtag or by mentions?
Mentions.
Okay.
Yeah. So, 17 million is the social reach. And they use some program that collates all that information.
Nice.
But isn't that crazy? Like the way that it took over, I was not expecting.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing that took me by surprise was, how much content there was about Fayt Estate before the event had even happened.
Yeah.
Because like you said, you know, I've been invited to heaps of Bondi Sands events in the past and this, that and the other.
That's the other point I wanted to make.
Yeah.
Other events, like the difference with Fayt Estate is the creators who were there couldn't wait to post about it.
Yeah.
So usually at an event, like you kind of take all your content and then you get home and you pick your best kind of selects. And, you know, if I go to an event and I don't enjoy myself, I probably won't post about the event at all. In fact, scrollers, here's a hot take for you. Like if you see me go to something like the premiere of a movie or a musical or a theatre show or something, I'm getting free tickets, so I'm going to give them the courtesy of doing a story to at least, you know, say that I was there. But you'll notice that if I go and I didn't enjoy myself, I just say something like, seeing this show tonight.
Yeah.
But if it's good, I'll review it and be like, 5 stars, you got to see it. And if I say 5 stars, you got to see it, I mean it. But if I don't enjoy myself, like I don't follow up and tell you my thoughts about it because support the arts. Sometimes they make it very difficult to, but, you know, support the arts. So I'll keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to give a bad review because, you know, theatre's fucking dying in Australia. Not my show though. It's going so well. But anyway. But yeah, I think that was what was so interesting about Fayt Estate is like people were excited to post their content because they knew that posting anything about Fayt Estate was going to go viral. I couldn't wait. I was like, hurry up and let me make another video because everything's getting hundreds of thousands of views. I got to ride this wave while I can.
It was fucking
like
mental.
That's never happened before where people even, you think about the road event, which was like so highly spoken about. Like no one was waiting for more content from the road event to see what someone else was going to post about it.
And I think that's like why I feel like we've just done something really special.
Yeah.
Is like I was getting comments saying I've been checking hourly for updates, like, you know, and I think I've proven that whilst, you know, for the most part people roll their eyes at influencer events. That's another thing that people have said in Reddit, like she's gone back on her word. I've never said that we won't do an influencer event.
Yeah.
I have never said that we won't do an influencer event. I've definitely talked about, people are over influencer events, but I haven't gone back on my word.
And there's a podcast episode on Big Business called Influencer Events Are a Thing of the Past.
Yes.
Which I think people have read.
And then they're like, she said that. No, hey, have you ever heard of a fucking clickbait title?
Listen to the episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
I've never said we won't do an influencer event. I have said that we have done lots of community events and that we're a community focused brand, 110%. But I've never said we're never going to do one.
Find the clip. Find the clip.
Find it.
Anyone can find a clip of Brittney saying she'll never do an influencer event.
Send it on in.
And if they send that in, if they can find that, what will we give them?
10% off.
Is that all? I was thinking 10 grand.
But no, it was just amazing. I mean, we could sit here and talk about it for hours and talk about, you know, everyone that came, like just loved every second of it.
And that's the other thing is like, it was just really strange to be in an environment that just felt so good.
And like everything that you all saw on socials, like everyone was going, it looks like everyone's having just the best time. Look, that's exactly what it was.
And there was no awkwardness.
No.
There was no clicks.
Nope.
There was no
everyone was just making friends with everyone.
Event and people just kind of huddle together and stay in their little groups, which is fine.
Yep.
And, you know, you don't really get around and see everyone. I think I like spoke to and met and hung out with like at least 80% of the people there. You know, it went by so quickly. There were some people that, you know, I got home
and you went, oh, fuck.
I know, I saw their videos and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know she was there.
Yeah.
So, but it was so much fun. And having all the brands there, like they were so excited.
Oh, they loved it. Like they got so much out of it, which was like another massive win for me to create these relationships with these brands, create an event where they then had the opportunity to get themselves out there, make heaps of content for themselves, and all the brands like had nothing but good things to say. And they said like, please include us next year. Like we want to do it all over again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's just getting a good bunch of people together, pulling off a big event, highlighting, new creators that people don't know, and giving brands a platform to kind of connect with other brands and just get yourselves out there.
It was actually really cool as well because each brand played a big part in the day. So, for example, you had like makeup touch-ups from Lust Minerals. Bondi Sands had sunscreen. And obviously it was a very hot day.
Yep.
You could get a freshen up with a perfume, the Dusk and Dawn perfume. What's that?
Your
brand called?
Bliss.
Sorry, Your Bliss.
Yep.
You had a little lolly station with Fun Day lollies to have a little bit of a pick-me-up. And Havaianas.
Everyone took the boots off and put their thongs on.
My boots were off because it was so hot and those boots are suede.
Yeah.
And I love the boots, but it was too steamy. I couldn't wait to get them off and put the Havaianas on. So,
exactly right.
And then you could accessorize with the jewelry brand. I didn't get to go to them.
Didn't you?
No.
Oh,
They were booked and busy. They never had a spare seat.
Jewels.
Carme Jewels. They never had a spare seat.
Yeah.
It was always someone making one there, and I kept going, I'll get there. And then
They'll
it was
have
over.
to give you one, surely.
Have I forgotten any of the brands that were there?
Yes, Bang and Bod.
Oh, yes, of course.
They were making cookies and spritzing everyone with their new products.
Lovely.
And then there was Mermaid Hair as well, like touching up everyone's hair.
Hair touch-up. And the weather.
Oh, no. It was like above 35 at the hottest point. Like even at 4 p.m, it was like 32. Yeah. And that's 4 p.m.
It was like almost a little too hot, but everyone was like having a good time. And I just kept saying to everyone, we'd rather it be too hot than pissing down with rain.
I know.
So
and that was honestly my number one fear, like doing the whole event. Like our team worked on it for the longest time, and in the office, like with the Fayt marketing team, we'd like have catch-ups every week, let's say like 4 months out, and I'd be like, so what about the weather, girls? And then we'd all just go, nah, let's not talk about it, because we just didn't want to jinx it. So that was like our number one big concern. And then 35 degrees, sweltering hot.
And if you didn't see the video of Britt and April paying an Etsy witch to make sure the weather was good,
I reckon it was the Etsy witch.
Fully worth the money. But AJ made the funniest comment. AJ's sweating.
He was drenched.
He was dripping in sweat, and he goes, "Can you tell the Etsy bitch to turn it down?" Fuck me dead.
That was on the Friday, I think.
So funny. Oh my God.
It was just so fun, like driving up there, like we went to the Big Banana. We did the banana video. Havana Brown commented on the video saying, I've been waiting for someone to do this.
I can't believe no one's ever done it before. Surely someone has.
Someone probably has.
Yeah, like just I had that as soon as you said we were going to the Big Banana, I thought to myself, we are doing a video out the front. Oh, no. It's so funny.
It was just so fun. I mean, we could chat for bloody hours, but like I have nothing to say other than can't believe we did that. Thank you to everyone who worked on Fayt Estate. I saw someone do a video just over the weekend talking about like her understanding of how much work went into this event from every single angle. And that's something that I now have a new appreciation for when it comes to events. I'm sure anyone that works in events will just know how much work goes into it, but just every single little thing is thought of and someone has worked on every single little thing. So thank you to literally everyone from the Fayt team to the Hive team, all the brands, the vendors, the house, the influencers, the bus companies, the security. How slay with the security ladies?
They were fabulous. A little too strict on me at some point.
Oh, what, when you're in the pool?
They wouldn't let me get in the pool. I
Yeah.
just wanted to get in the pool.
Like just everyone and everything.
They were absolutely incredible. And I did love as well that they were female. In fact, because, I wanted to ask you, was that something that you'd spoken about earlier? Because I would much rather women's security than like if men were there being security, it just would not have worked at all. Like it just would have.
I had nothing to do with booking the security. Like the Fayt team organised that through the property that it was at. And I think the security company was their suggestion and they worked with them before. But I felt the same.
I wonder if it was
nice.
The Fayt team said we want
Yeah.
women as security guards.
And it
because
felt nice.
It felt lovely.
Yeah.
And I just thought, I didn't think about it till after I'd left.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wonder if you had male
Guys,
security
yeah.
guards, whether that would have changed the vibe completely.
And they were really nice and like were helping out with things as well.
Yeah.
And they kept saying like, wow, it's been a great success. Like
I know.
it was just great. Like I have no notes.
And they were on it too. When they got there, they went, where are we setting up the first aid area? And I thought, I remember when they set up the first aid area inside, I remember thinking, we're not going to need that. Oh, well, and about an hour into the event, someone comes up to me and goes, my nails come off. My nails come off. I was like, first aid.
Oh, no,
And I
they
took
set up a
them
little
inside.
sick bay, but no one ended up needing the sick bay. I think a few people got like a bit hot and
Yeah.
just had to sit down.
Yeah.
But no one actually got sick or anything like that, which was good. But yeah, the whole thing was just absolutely seamless. I can't believe that we pulled it off.
Okay, well, amazing, fabulous. Everything's been so positive, but I do have to do that thing and ask worst part, or what's one thing that you regret, or like what, give us something that you're like, okay, this was actually bad.
One thing that we've learned for next year, because we're definitely doing it next year, but differently next year, we want to make it bigger, is we need to hire a truck that has an ice machine on the back of it.
Okay.
Because AJ had to run to the servo and get all the ice.
Yeah.
And then that was the thing that we were running out of because it was so hot, it melted and someone had to go do another run. Lucky the servo was just up the road. But yeah, ice machine and probably, two other things. Bins. That house, as you know, Matt, it had lots of like normal sized bins, but we underestimated how much recycling we would make. So we just had so much recycling and rubbish that we had to get like a company to come out and do like big pickups.
Okay.
So next time, obviously, if it's going to be bigger anyway, we want big bins and like that are there for us when we're unboxing everything.
Yeah.
And maybe a portable cool room as well.
Okay.
Just for everyone that had things that needed to be kept cool. Because we were like using the fridge in the house and just like trying to make the most of it. So yeah, ice machines, big garbage dump bins and a cool room. They were like the three things that went, they didn't go wrong, but we could have managed better.
Okay.
But I feel like for an event of that size to just have like those little things as like next time we'll definitely get those.
Also, wish I knew about the recycling. I would have taken it to the return and earn, Joel. The amount of bloody drinks they went through on that day, I probably could have gone to Europe and back with the money from return and earn. So next time, don't worry about the company. I'll do it. I'll go there and stand there and put it all in.
Yep.
Sort it out for
it's
you.
definitely happening next year, but we want to make it bigger and more like a festival, I think.
Fun.
So get ready for that, everyone.
Fayt Estate 2.0 coming soon.
Please be upstanding for the royal flush.
Well, let's get on to our royal flush of the week, Matt. Obviously, my unofficial royal flush of last week was Fayt Estate. I feel like that has to be my royal flush for last week because we weren't recording.
Yes.
What have you got for your royal flush at the moment?
Well, mine's kind of a royal flush that is also an anti-royal flush.
Okay.
Because one of the my royal flush this week is Sabrina and Madonna.
Wait, I feel like my royal flush is going to be the same as yours and it's an anti.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it the
You're
same?
going to say the same thing as me.
Is it the crowd?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're doing a conjoined anti-royal flush.
That works.
Let's talk about it.
So, obviously, Sabrina Carpenter headlined Coachella over the weekend, the past 2 weekends. No one knew about the first weekend because everyone was talking about Fayt Estate. But second weekend, she brought out Madonna, and during the Juno song, she said, "Have you ever tried this one?" And then Vogue started playing, and Madonna came out. They did Vogue. They sung a couple songs, and it was absolutely fabulous. What an iconic moment, not only because it's Sabrina and Madonna at Coachella, but it had been 20 years since Madonna had last performed at Coachella.
Exactly.
She was wearing the same jacket that she performed in, and she wasn't on the main stage 20 years ago. I think she was on a different stage. Clearly a really iconic moment, but it's also iconic because Madonna, sorry to be shady, but has always been like, I'm the queen and none of these young girls can live up to me. And, remember when Lady Gaga came about, Madonna was not interested in supporting her and things like that. She's supported Kylie Minogue a lot, but, they're of similar age.
Same. Yeah.
So it's it was shocking for me, I guess is the word I'm looking for, to see Madonna getting up there with Sabrina, because in the past, like, she really has been like, you know, a bit of a Mariah Carey is the same. She's like, I don't care about Ariana Grande. I'm Mariah Carey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't want to talk about the younger queens.
But I feel like if I was Madonna,
oh, it's such a smart thing to align
like if
yourself
I was
with.
a pop star and I'd become older,
Yes.
and then there was the new wave of young ones, I would get amongst being with the younger ones.
Yes. Well, Madonna just the day before, I believe, announced that she's releasing her second part, like a part 2 to Confessions on the Dance Floor, on a dance floor, which is where we got like Hung Up. You know the song Hung Up?
Yes.
And so part 2 coming. So I guess a similar vibe, but modernized. I don't really know what it's going to look like, but she announced that the day before. So of course it's really smart marketing of her. This is her version of Fayt Estate, perform with Sabrina at Coachella. But it's also like, imagine being Sabrina and performing with Madonna. Like, that's crazy.
I know. I feel like you never see that, like an older pop star getting together with a younger, newer one.
Yeah.
But I thought it was iconic too. But I think our anti-royal flush is the same thing. Can we talk about the crowd at Coachella in particular when Sabrina and Madonna were playing?
Like, that's what it was like.
Yeah, and
that
the
silence,
thing is, Matt,
that's what it was like.
I've seen so many videos from every different angle, and every video I'm watching, like I'm waiting for it to go to another video that someone else has posted, and everyone's jumping up and down. It's like the whole crowd are stunned mullets.
Yeah.
Like, would rather not be there.
And this is also weekend 2, which famously Coachella Weekend 1 is like your celebrity and influencer weekend, and then weekend 2 is more for the fans and more about the music, people say. And weekend 2 is when you'll find people do a lot of the surprise guests, like Madonna coming out, because weekend 1 is like, you know, Sabrina performing, everything's a surprise already because no one knows what's going to happen. So weekend 2, you know, there were costume changes, and then bringing out Madonna, they kind of do those things on weekend 2 usually. We got Addison Rae with Charlie XCX, remember? And
do you remember?
Yes, I do remember. That was quite early in the day, so I do remember. So anyway, yeah, I think weekend 2 is more about the music. Well, this year, I don't know what happened. Weekend 2 looked like the deadest crowd. Everyone just looked like zombies. And I don't want to be one of those people who's like, put your phone down and enjoy the moment. Because I've said in the past, like, if you want to record at a concert, that's your right to do it. And one day my memories will fade and I might want to watch the fucking video of Madonna and Sabrina. But it was almost next level. Like, I'd never seen anything
when Madonna
like
was like on the runway, you know, when they were both on the runway and the crowd is like right there, every video, it's just like the whole crowds are standing there with their phones. It's dystopian.
Yes.
It's dystopian. Like, the
Yes.
whole crowd is just like this.
And they're performing,
I'm like, that's Madonna.
performing Vogue
I know.
with Sabrina. And everyone's like,
I know, I don't get it. And it's like you spend so much money on those tickets to just watch it through your phone.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're probably different, Matt, but every concert that I've been to where I've filmed videos, I've never looked back at them.
I do.
I've never.
I'm someone who does.
I've never looked back at a concert video.
Only some. Like, I mean, I've never gone back and watched our time at Katy Perry. I never went back and watched those videos. But Kylie Minogue, I will watch those videos.
You feel like you're different though. But like, I think for the everyday person, like as me, I've never gone back and watched.
Yeah.
I've gone back and watched our Coachella videos heaps, but not of the acts on stage. I watch us being dickheads.
It's so true. You never do.
You never
really
do really.
rewatch any
Like, I
of
think
the-
just take one little clip and that's it. Because then like the whole internet has all the clips anyway.
And yeah, but then also, do you think it's because they want to record it and then like post it on TikTok and hopefully go viral?
Maybe.
But then I think, why yet weekend 1?
Yeah, I
weekend
don't
one is where
know.
all the-
I was just shocked by the crowd. And even I've seen because I've been on Coachella TikTok all weekend, like with weekend 2. And I've just seen so many people saying like the vibes were off. Like there was like bad energy at Coachella. We should have been there in the Bunnings uniforms again.
Yeah,
we would have
I
brought
think
the
there's
vibes.
Bad energy.
By the
all
way,
over the
can we
world.
just take a second? When we were on our way back from Fayt Estate, I said to Matt, like, should I just post like one of our old Coachella Bunnings videos just for shits and giggles? And then you were like, yeah, fuck it, let's just post it. So I posted one, it went viral. Posted another one, it went viral. I'm pissing that we posted our videos from a year ago and they got millions of views.
And people thought it was this year as well.
Yes.
Because who messaged us?
Someone
and said something
messages-
about, hope you enjoyed, you look great this weekend.
Yeah.
Coachella or something. And I was like, oh, darling, we weren't there.
I saw someone be like, don't do this. This is lame. Like, don't post your old content. Again, fuck off. Like, just fuck off.
Yeah.
We could do whatever we want. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
So true.
Even when it comes to content.
So true.
We're recycling. But yeah, my anti-royal flush as well is the lack of vibes in the crowd.
Couldn't believe it. Oh, you couldn't shut me up about it if I was there. Like,
I know.
That's wild.
And if anyone hasn't seen it, get on TikTok and like look up Sabrina and Madonna and like look for the crowd videos.
And I just don't know whether like perhaps the Sabrina crowd is like so young that they don't really know who Madonna is. Like surely they know who Madonna is, but it's like they don't know.
But even like I watch heaps of videos of Addison on the stage. She's like, is everybody having fun?
Yeah.
And the crowd is like,
Yeah.
Meh. She's like, maybe not.
Yeah.
Like the crowd is fucking like there's so. Have you seen that clip?
have,
She's like,
yeah.
maybe not as much fun as I thought.
Also, she gave a full production.
I know. I loved
Full
it.
concert production. Like that show could be in like an arena tour.
Yep. I loved it. But again, the
crazy.
crowd looks so mid.
I have to say as well though, she does sound awful in some of the videos, and I'm like, it's really strange because every video I see of her online, she doesn't sound that good. But when we saw her,
She was great.
She was
but
great.
also
And I
remember,
could
like,
tell
she would be
wasn't-
nervous. Her heart
I
would be
know,
pumping.
I know.
Like, your heart would be going a million miles an hour. And then
Yeah.
you're putting on a full dance
Yeah.
and then trying to sing.
Yeah.
Like, I would sound like shit.
I don't know. I mean, I'm obsessed, but I'm like, I think some of these videos are doing her dirty.
Yeah, they
Because
are.
there's definitely, she doesn't sound like that, or she didn't. And I could tell she was singing. You
Yeah.
can always tell when someone's lip syncing.
Yeah.
And she definitely wasn't. So, I don't know. We just must have had really good audio at the Enmore Theatre.
Yeah.
Because it didn't sound like that Coachella set.
No. But, yeah, either way, the crowd was mid. And I was disappointed in it. And I feel like it would feel like disappointing for Madonna as well to be up on the stage and all the crowd is just like
Yeah.
brain rot.
Yeah. Brain rot. That's a good way to put it. I'm a bit
Tung sore.
ballerina cappuccino. Bloody hell. I'm a bit brain rot today, actually. So we better wrap this episode up. That's your line.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
my line.
That's another episode done and dusted.
Thanks for listening, Scrollers. We'll catch you on Friday for an episode of Close Friends. Don't forget, Bring Back Glamour Tour starts in 2 weeks in Sydney. There's not many tickets left. We got tickets left to opening night, the world premiere on the Wednesday. It was like 20 tickets left to that, I think. 20 tickets left to the Thursday night. And then Friday, Saturday sold out. But then Sunday's Mother's Day. And so you can bring your mum if she loves me and if she's not a conservative. Or you might want to change her views.
I might bring my mum.
Well, there you go. Brittney's going to be there with her mum. So if you want to spend Mother's Day with your mum and Brittney and her mum, which I'm sure will be very fucking interesting, buy a ticket to the Bring Back Glamour Tour. And then, everywhere else I'm coming as well. So I'll see you soon. But there's not many tickets left to anywhere else except bloody Queensland. Scrollers, who's in Rockhampton?
Come on.
Mackay, Cairns, and Townsville, because I made a couple videos about this the other day about how we determine where we're going to perform.
I know,
this
I saw
show.
people coming at you.
And Mackay, Rockhampton, Cairns and Townsville, well, there were hundreds of you who were like, perform here, or at least in the surrounding suburbs as well. And so we've put on these shows, and now where the bloody hell are you all? Everyone's like, oh, we're last minute ticket buyers. No, that stresses me out. Get them now,
But
please.
Matt, this just proves my theory that no one ever listens. I know we talk about this all the time, but like you've done videos talking about it, you've spoke about it
You
on
know
the
what?
pod.
Let's make this close friends. Let's
This-
talk all about the
people
process.
not listening.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. All right.
Lovely.